trick stars? Katie, come on, up here, up. So who would like to learn an extra trick this week? I thought we would work on a nose touch. And here's the way that we're going to start, is that I'm going to take a treat, and I'm going to hold it, I'm going to hold it with my thumb onto my palm like this. I'm going to put my hand in front of my dog's nose. Yes, nose, yes, nose, yes. Nose, yes. And so you'll practice that a few times, holding the treat with your thumb against your palm. Okay, wait, Zam sit. Nose, yes, nose, nose, yes. And then as they get more comfortable with that, stay. Then you should be able to use just your hand without the treat in it. Nose, no, nose, yes, nose, yes, nose, nose, yes. And then reward after. So the two-step process for that is going to be, first you're going to have them actually be touching their nose to your palm with the treat, right? See how she's kind of nibbling at it? Good nose. And then as they get good with that, you're going to hold it just your hand, good nose, without the treat, but rewarding after for good nose. I call it nose. And then the other thing that we're going to do is that we're going to move our hand around. Nose, Katie, nose, nose, no, nose, yes, nose. So it can be high, nose, yes, nose, can be low, nose. Yes, good job, guys. And then I want you to take any kind of a plastic lid. So no, you said any kind of a plastic lid, so that they're working with nose touching an object. No, nose, yes, nose, yes, nose, yes. Nose, yes, nose, yes, nose, yes, nose, nose, yes. And keep moving that object around. So they're accustomed to following your hand, but next they're going to be following the object. The third phase is you're going to take some duct tape or some painter's tape. I like using this painter's tape. Put the tape in the middle of your lid so that they're targeting the piece of tape. They're getting a little bit more specific. Nose, yes. Nose, yes. Nose. Kate, nose, yes. And then after they become accustomed to nose touching the tape, I want you to start cutting the lid so it gets smaller and smaller so that you have a very small blue dot that is really the tape. The way that you can transfer that will then be to take that piece of tape and you could put the tape on the cupboard, on a door, put a piece of tape on a table, and ask them to touch their nose to it. So it'll still be the command nose, but they're going to be accustomed to looking for the little piece of blue tape. This is one of the ways that they train movie dogs, to find a mark, okay? So again, the progression is that first we're holding the treat with our thumb. Next, we're holding only our hand, but then rewarding with a treat when they do it correctly. Then we're doing a lid. Then we're putting tape on the lid and eventually cutting the entire lid down to a smaller object so that we can put a piece of tape on almost any object in their universe, okay? So that's how we're going to teach nose. And this is one of those tricks that's going to take a few weeks to develop, but it all starts at the very beginning. Let me know if you have any questions, and do have fun with it.